All right. It's currently a rainy day, a rainy Saturday in Boston, or the Boston area, Massachusetts, whatever you'd like to call it. I am currently getting out of work. I've just got out of work, and I thought it was a really nice day to record. I mean, if you look at the light, this is like, rain being reflected off the light, which is beautiful. And I'm on the highway, and who doesn't love the highway? Who doesn't love pollution? Honestly, over the past week, maybe 2 weeks, it's just been really rainy. Like the first week of April especially was really rainy. Actually, the last video where we did the hiking video, it was just completely raining that whole day. And then that one time where it didn't rain, I got a chance to record. Like even after, I'm pretty sure after we stopped recording and we stopped hiking, it started raining a little bit at the end. So I'm glad we got that footage out. I really liked that video, by the way. It was really calm, really relaxing. Not like my other videos. My other videos, there's always like me kind of talking in the background. This will be a video of me talking in the background. I'm yapping, I'm always yapping, I'm sorry. I really like the aesthetic. The rain bouncing off of the light, the rain reflecting off of my car. It's just beautiful, It's even a little bit misty right now. I'm sorry if there is water getting on my lens. I'm gonna wipe it down a little bit. There is a little bit, I see it. This is my second time recording this. I realized that last one I did, the mic quality was completely horrible. So I just kind of put this one on and I hope it sounds good. I'm not recording this again, so fuck you. We all know what rainy days stand for, just stay inside. Unfortunately, I do work, but that doesn't make it any less of a relaxing day. I usually don't opt to recording on rainy days, but I thought tonight was just a good day to record. I am also at a random car wash. I always pass by this car wash all the time. I never really stopped by. This is my first time actually stopping by, and they have a free touch like car wash thing, so maybe I will go to it. It's just always kind of far from my house. And then we also have a random WD-40 that's full. I might as well just take it home. It's fucking full. That's about it. Bye. Hopefully this makes it into the video and maybe it'll jump to the next day. So it's the next day, and today is completely opposite from what it was yesterday. It's sunny, the sun is out, beaming through the clouds, it's a blue sky, and everything like that. It's been a while since I've made a video about my camera equipment. Since then, I think there's been a few updates in what I use and what I've bought, and I just kind of wanted to review them and why I bought them and what they're going to be used for. So there are a few things that I've bought in the past few months that have really changed my workflow, and yeah, I just love them. I mean, they just make it easier for me to record, for me to pull up my camera, for me to have different variety of shots. They all do a mixture of those, and one of them is this, a simple camera bag. I won't say it's the cheapest camera bag, but it definitely is minimalist, and it is the Earth camera bag. I think it's like the Arcos camera bag if I'm not mistaken, but it's all black, and I was really looking for something that doesn't really look like a camera bag. For those who know, camera bags are always mad bulky and they always do the most, and I really don't want to do that. I live in an area in which I can get robbed, so something like this definitely makes me feel less vulnerable or susceptible to that. It's so easy to use and so easy for me to just pick up and go about my day. There is a slot for the camera, which is right over here, so I think it has space for a camera with the camera lens plus another lens. And then, yeah, that's all I basically need. I only own 2 lenses, which I'm gonna get into later, but it also has a laptop sleeve. That was the problem with my last camera bag, is that it didn't have a laptop sleeve. And I really wanted something that had a laptop sleeve so I can work on the go. I'm always working on the go. And then, yeah, there's like 3 different pockets, which is nice, and it has straps to hold the tripod. That is my one complaint, is that the strap to hold the tripod seems very like insecure. Like it just seems like it's gonna fall out. That is my one complaint, but other than that, it's a beautiful bag and very nice quality. And yeah, I'm just gonna use this every single day, so I'm not too mad at that purchase. The next thing I wanted to talk about have been used in my last few videos. You guys have probably noticed, even in that last car wash clip, I used it. I'm using it right now. It's the DJI Mic 2 to be exact. It comes with a charging case and 2 mics plus a receiver. I'm using it on the camera right now. This is like a game changer. Since I didn't have a wide lens for a good amount of time, it was harder for me to talk to the camera and get the shot that I wanted. So I think this really changed the game for me. I was able to stay farther away from my camera while still getting great quality for my audio. It is a beautiful piece of work. Like, it is built really good, and it comes with this plus a holding case, which is always gonna be in my camera bag at all times. And I think I'm gonna use this like in every one of my videos. It's something that was very expensive as well, but I'm always gonna use it. And who doesn't like better mic quality? For those who don't know, people will stick around for nice audio over bad quality video. Did I say that right? But yeah, it's nothing crazy. It was pretty expensive, but this is something I'm gonna use for a long time. So I did wanna get something that was really good. I wanted good quality audio to match my good quality video. The next thing I did wanna talk about, and I feel like has really changed the game for me, is this, the Peter McKinnon V&D filter. This is very niche. A lot of people might not know what it is and what it does, but it is basically something to make my video darker. For those who don't know, if your video is overexposed in the outdoors, the only thing you really can do without the V&D filter is change your video settings. But in turn, in changing your video settings, you might risk making your quality worse or not getting the vibe that you want. So you're gonna change your depth of field, and nobody wants that. Nobody wants a change in depth of field. Everyone wants to stay at that low aperture, of course. One of these will really change the game for you. You basically just twist it a little bit, and as you twist it, it gets darker. So I'm able to get the quality that I want. But this is also very expensive, but I did just want, you know, good glass to go over my good glass, because I think if I cheaped out on this, then I would have regretted it in the future. So yeah, this is something that's very simple, very like minuscule. Nobody might not notice it. Nobody might notice like the difference in the quality, but I will. So I wanted to get one of these. I think for everybody that is a filmmaker, vlogger, cinematographer, you should all get V&D filters, especially when recording outside in really sunny areas. A V&D filter will change it for you. And the next thing I wanted to talk about was the Sigma 10-18 f2.8. This is a wide angle lens that, you know, is very good for vlogging, and I think this changed it. You guys might have noticed in the last few videos, I've used a wider lens, and this is it. I got this with the package of the V&D filter, so they are, you know, I bought them at that same time. This has definitely changed it for me. I feel like it's so easy for me to just come out and record like this. And then right now I have the Sigma 18-50 f2.8. So the Sigma 10-18, it's a super wide angle lens. So it's very easy for me to just pull out whenever I did. It's actually the clips that I recorded before this. So the car wash clips and then the backpack clip, you know, all in this lens right here. I definitely suggest this one. F2.8 is great. I use it in low light. For what I do, I use it in low light. I know people love doing, you know, F1.4, but maybe one day we'll get that. But for now, I think the 10-18 is great, and I'm gonna use this for a long time. Those are some of the things that I've bought over the past few months that have definitely leveled up my content. Obviously, you guys know all the things that I've purchased are not sponsoring the video or anything like that. So they're all purchased by my own money. And I will say I love all these things. I love all those things, and I do recommend, if you want to level up your content, buy those things. But of course, go at your own pace. Don't buy something just because another YouTuber has it, or just because I'm saying that it's good. You know, do your research. Make sure you watch a lot of reviews, look up articles, things like that before you purchase anything of this caliber, because it is expensive. All these things are mad expensive. These are not cheap, I promise you.